Hey, what's up everybody? I know it's been a while since I've done a video, a little too long actually, um, but we got a big truck show this weekend in Tupelo, Mississippi, and had a few little things I wanted to do before I really went. I don't know, I always feel like people just gonna have a truck like under a magnifying glass, just looking at stuff, trying to pick stuff out. I don't know, that's just the way I feel, I guess. I don't know. But some few things we needed to be done for a while. Changing the door handles out, the exterior door handles. I got them back when I started doing parts of the truck, when it was still in paint. I got some cheap ones. I mean, I don't really know a name brand door handle, but they're like a gloss finish, but I put a ceramic coating on them, and then I don't know if it just didn't hold up or didn't really care for it, maybe like I should have along the way. They kind of started fading, but I wet sanded them and polished them up, but still just, I don't know. And I've had some old ones sitting on the shelves back here for a year probably, so I'm putting these on. We got the driver's side done, and I really wasn't looking forward to it, but it needs to be done, and I'd rather do it myself than pay somebody else to do it. But so we're gonna do that, and yeah, we're gonna jump right into it and hope everything goes smoothly. All right, here we go. All right, we got the door panel off. I hate these little plugs. Usually, I mean, you don't want to break them, but then they're hard to get off too. I'm sure they've never been unplugged. We still got the paper on here from factory. All that little white stuff is from when I wet sanded on the truck. I guess it just I had the door panels off then. I don't remember why. I guess painted the door jambs, I guess. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah. You get your screws, and all your clips. For the door panel, pop them loose, take your little screws out, and your little piece here pops in on all those. Pop it out, undo those, and then just pick it up, and it sits like on the little lip right there. But yeah, we'll get into, let me take this off. On the other one, I still got to put this piece on. I did it just to I could get my arm in there and work a little bit, because you don't have any other like areas to really get to. But all I done was drill those rivets out, and it just comes right off. I got a rivet gun. I'll put them back on there and like it never come off. So yeah, we'll go ahead and drill those out and take it off. And then we'll take these off here, and then that one, and then we'll pull the door handle and put a new one on. All right, so we got this off. You just got the little pieces of rivets like just left in there. We'll just knock those through and get those out, throw those away. That way you can still get your arm in there. Depending on how big your arm is, but I can get mine. But they got sharp edges, so be careful. Got a very decent sized burr on them. But yeah, it just kind of helps get in there and kind of help hold some stuff up and all that. I mean, you don't have to do this, but it helps. And go ahead and clean this up. I done my other one. I cleaned it up really good, and we'll rivet it back on, and it'll be like it was never even took off. Alright, next you'll need a T30 Torx bit for these three here. One thing I should mention too is I need to make sure the window's up all the way. I almost messed up a while ago, and I almost messed up, but I got almost there and realized that I'd unhooked the little switch there before I rode the window up. T30, and then these right here are 10 millimeter, and then there's one in this hole where the harness goes. Kind of just, yeah, you kind of feel for it. They're not really tight. I want to drop it. Yeah, they're little bitty. Let's see what we got going on. And this one's really fine. This one's nothing's wrong with it at all. I mean, it's kind of a little different colored there, but with the new ones I'm putting on, it's a different texture. Like this is really like smooth. The other one's kind of a textured feel, so we will just gonna change both of them. All right, this is our new one. This old one. What you're changing over is this rod and your lock. I mean, I'm not going to use these anymore, but I'll probably sell them. Which I mean, I'll kind of make them look a little better, or somebody else can. Just want to pry this out. That little rod's got a little groove in it. And if you do kind of bend it too much, it's alright. I mean, you can bend it back, but yeah, you can kind of see it's got a little groove that little clip just sits in. That's all you're doing on this side is sliding it right back in. You want to hear it click and then pull on it, of course, make sure it ain't gonna come loose. And then your lock. I think these are about probably wore out. Little piece there. I'll click in that little slot right here. That'll be what keeps it in place. And then when we go to put it back in, another rod kind of like this one, will slide right through there and lock in, and then you'll just slide it all back in place. And hopefully it goes good. You can kind of see these, which hasn't got, you know, smudges and stuff on it. I mean, it's not really clean right now, but you kind of see how they're a little more faded. They've been dang good door handles. I mean, they're smooth, really smooth. It's got a good seal on it. I think I got them from Amazon. I think, I don't know, they're eBay. But yeah, it just started kind of changing colors. All this was good, and in here stayed a good gloss, like deep black. That just started, I don't know, not looking as dark, kind of lightening up. But I wet sanded and polished it up a little bit a while back, but it's starting to kind of come back. So I may try to sell these or something, or just if somebody wants something, may help somebody out. Just got a build going on. All right, we'll throw this one in and try to get done. Okay, so after that headache, just kind of want to test and make sure everything's working. Put the little thing up, kind of put some pressure on it, pushing out, pull up, and then if it releases, you know, the doors unlock and stuff. So I would rather do just about anything else than door handles. Other people may have better luck, but they won't have to do it again for a while. But now, just put everything back here. Yeah, put our panel on and put our little switch panel there, plug it up. Put our armrest back on. And it should be good to go. I'll probably just do like a time lapse of that. I'll come back and, well, probably wait on the door panel because I gotta put this on. I'll bring my rivet gun from work. I'll bring it. Actually, I need to keep it here. I don't rivet nothing to work. And I think we got one already. So I'll clean that little piece up I took off and get it ready to put back on tomorrow, and then we'll put everything else back on.